Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lorna. If you are new here, hi, how are you? If you're not and returning, thanks for returning, guys. Today is November 30th. We are almost into December, which means we are closer to winter. And I don't know about you guys. We've been talking about prepping in my last couple months, and we've been looking over my food hauls and the pantry and talking about staying in. But it's not just about food, it's also about mental health as well. And here are a few things that help me get through the winters on a normal basis. But here, this isn't a normal winter, this is a COVID winter, and so we're really staying inside as much as possible. And so I have stocked up on a few extra little things that I want to share with you. Maybe this might help you come up with some ideas for yourself. Maybe you can order a book or two or some word searches or whatever. Most of this stuff I've gotten on clearance or really good deals or the dollar store, so I want to share with you. And I also want to note that I have duplicates on some of this stuff, not the exact same item, but like similar item in the RV as well. So if we do have to leave in the RV in a situation, that I have things that will help with my anxiety and depression and help burn time if we have to be in there for a long period of time. Okay, so first off, dollar store. I love the dollar store. I know a lot of you do. Good deals there. These little word search puzzle books, $1 there. I picked up myself one and the boyfriend a crossword one. Great little stocking stuffer if you're looking for something for the holidays and you are out shopping. They're a great little score here. So I've already been working in it. So this, and then this is also dollar store book. This is about quarantine and a pandemic. And why would I want to read this during right now? Well, my friend and I decided we're going to read it together. So I just started it, and yes, it is about a pandemic that hits the world, and she has to go into quarantine. And I have only read a chapter, so I'm not that far into it, but I will certainly let you know if you're interested on what this one is all about. Before I go further into the books, let's go over to these journals here. One thing about me, I have always journaled my whole life. I started this one for my nephew when quarantine hit in March. And so this is just letters to my nephew. I do not get to see him. And so I just wanted to let him know what it was like for me going through quarantine here, and for his grandmother, which is my mom. And I only have my nephew. I didn't have any kids, so he has no cousins, and I don't live near him. So a letter to a family member or a journal to family members might be one way this might help you through this time if you're separated from them, or your nieces, nephews, kids, whatever. Journaling might help you get through this difficult time. It definitely helps me. I have journaled my whole life, so I've got lots and lots of journals. So journaling, and speaking of journals and like planner type things, I picked these up at Walmart a couple of weeks ago. This was 50 cents. This was 50 cents. I'm already using this one. I picked this one up last night. This is just a dotted notebook, 75 cents. And then this one here was $2 because it's the bigger, it's got more pages, but it's just dotted notebooks. So $2, the other two were 50 cents. And then this blue one here, that I'm going to show you, this one right here, I'm going to use this for my 2021 book journal. I am challenging myself to read more books next year. I'm going to start it now for December, but I want to write down what books that I would recommend people to read. I want to write down some favorite quotes. I saw a really awesome video on TikTok, believe it or not. I found a channel I really, really like, and she reads a lot. I mean, she reads like 7, 8, 9, 10 books a week. I will definitely not be that way, but I just want to document some of the things that I've read and see how much I can read next year. And it just is a personal challenge. So if anyone's interested on doing that with me and coming along that process, feel free to follow along. I will do an update on all of this stuff in a month or two. So I am excited to start that and just create a really fun journal experience with books. So with further ado, let's go on with the books. I love myself a good self-help book. If you don't know who Sarah Knight is and her books, Calm the F Down, and all the, I think there's, yeah, these ones back here. Where are they? Right there. You see those? Yeah. I want to get all of them. I only have this one, and I'm rereading it. I got to like right there or so, and now I'm rereading it again. And if you have anxiety or have issues with dealing with like situations that are really small, but you tend to blow them up like I do, this is a really good book. I would recommend it, but not if you're sensitive to language. Her books definitely have a lot of language in them. So again, not if you're sensitive to language, don't get it. That was an eBay score. Got it for just a couple dollars. A book I want to reread. I didn't finish this one, and I want to finish it. It's a cute little book. They made it into a movie, and I haven't seen the movie, which I want to find and watch it. But I'm gonna start it over and reread another book. And this is again why I want to do the book journal, is I have a problem finishing books. I love reading, but I get to the point where I want to start another one, and then and yes, I'm reading all of these now, and I just want to challenge myself to finish them. So this is another one I need to finish. The Power of Habit, another self-help book, something I've read bits and pieces of. I want to read it all. So that is one. This one I did pay full price at an airport because I was bored. But yes, I want to. The You Are a Badass series. I used to have the You Are a Badass at Making Money, and I don't know where that one went. But she has a couple. I want to rebuy all of her books. So I'm going to grab all of her books. I'll just look on eBay or Amazon for deals for secondhand. But I've read this one. I'm rereading it. And there's a lot of good tidbits I want to put into that book journal. Just to keep, to reread without rereading the book. That's another reason why I want to do this journal. Because I feel that I can capture some moments that would help me along the way next year to reread and put some inspiring quotes and whatnot into this journal. So this is one book I definitely recommend. Again, a little bit of swearing, so if you're sensitive to that, I would not recommend it. Journaling and list making are my jam. If you see my recent haul a couple of weeks ago, I had hauled some Happy Planner stuff from Grocery Outlet, and this is my list. I haven't taken the glue part off, but this is my new list making journal planner or whatever. Just been using it. Here's my Christmas list. My handwriting is not the best over the years. Something I want to practice. I used to have beautiful handwriting, but the more you type these days, my handwriting's just gone to crap. But here's our Christmas list. We've checked some off, and here's some things I want to do this winter. So it's my little winter bucket list. And then some things I'm working on this week. So that's my list making journal, and or planner or whatever. I make lists every day. Here is my planner for 2021. This was my planner for 2020, and I did have a video on this before I started my prepping video. I did have a video on this planner. I set it all up, and I barely used it. So my plan is to redo this planner and use this for 2021. So I will definitely be doing that. It is a happy planner. I'm just going to reset it up, and it's got all kinds of stuff in there. So I got some savings goals. I'm going to set that up. That's something I'm going to do this December. All right, something else to kind of help with anxiety and just kind of take your mind off of stuff is adult coloring. Here is some of my collection of my adult coloring books. I don't really know why they call it adult coloring books. I could color in anything, really. I pick a lot up at garage sales, thrift stores, dollar store. I don't think I've ever paid full price for one. I've gotten a lot for gifts. I've got the swear word book. I think I got this one as a gift. It's like Marine Life. And then the dollar store ones. I've got a couple of these in the RV as well. And they're cheap. It's not the best quality paper, but they're pretty, and it will pass time. Color pencils probably are preferred in this book, but I just rip out the pages and use marker because I love markers. I have a set of markers in the RV. Excuse me. And in this beautiful bag here is my diamond painting collection that I need to really start to get to work on. If you don't know what diamond paintings is, I'll hang on one second. I'll pause and pull one out. All right, diamond painting are these little, you can some people call them diamond dots or just dots. But if you Google them, they're these beautiful canvas pieces that have glue on the back, and you take this little pin and you take the little diamond and you put them in a little spot. I guess it comes from the cross stitch world, which I also love to do, which I'm going to start doing here again soon as well. I'll show you one of my favorite completed ones, the little Tinkerbell. Oops. And they're just so pretty. And that's why they're called diamond paintings, because they have this beautiful shimmery diamond look to them. So that's one of my completed. I have several completed, and I have several waiting to be started. I'm working on a Pitbull one right now, and I've been working on it throughout this COVID quarantine situation. All right, let's talk about cleaning. I need to clean my closet severely and my room. So I bought, this is the most expensive thing right now. I picked up that set last week, and then I picked all this up today. Well, except for this. I got this last week too. These are from the dollar store. I've seen people do really cool things with these. Put their paintbrushes, makeup brushes, just be really creative. They're markers, and that's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to put markers in one, and I'm going to use one for makeup brushes. But I am in desperate need of just cleaning my area in my room. My closet, my dresser. Me and my boyfriend are going to switch dressers and or closets. So I'm going to get the big one. He's going to take the small one. And we really need to get on that. So I think I'm going to document that, because I think it'll be a fun organizing situation and video for you guys to watch if you like those types of videos. I love watching cleaning videos. I absolutely love it. So I got these. This was a set for, I think I already took the tags off. $9.99? $7.99. This one was $7.99. This acrylic was $12.99. This was $6.99. And these two baskets were $5.99 a piece. These will be the boyfriend's baskets. All of this will go on my side of the closet. And then this is a 12-piece. And this will be split into the bathroom and the new section for my area. So that is some things that maybe can help you get through this winter, give you some ideas, find some books, some coloring, get yourself some colored pencils, some crayons, some puzzles, something to organize, find a project you really want to do. And mine is a big one, guys. I will show you that. I will show you when we start. We're going to start this week, and I will show you it. So let's do a small little grocery haul from yesterday, and then call this a video good. All right, so we are in the pantry, guys, and there's a few things that that you're not seeing, because this was a haul from yesterday. I had to go to the store. I wanted to do a big grocery haul, but I thought I'll wait until we eat some of the food out of the freezer, and then we'll do a bigger haul. But this is just some preps to get us a month or two ahead of the game, mainly like the vitamins and the toothbrushes and stuff like that. But we stopped at my mom's yesterday. She gave us a big bag of pistachio nuts, which more than welcome in my house. I love pistachio nuts. And then she also gave us another thing of orange juice or grape juice. She gave us two. One went to work with a boyfriend, and so that went in to work. Picked up another month's worth of one a day gummy vitamins. We both take those, his and hers. Oh, this is a hair mask, so got that for me. Some plackers that will go in the stash. Some toothbrushes also that will go into the stash. I change my toothbrush out every couple of months, and then I use them for cleaning and stuff. I don't just throw them away. I use them for other projects. Pepsid will go in the medicine stash. And then dollar store pickup, we got 4 more boxes of the chicken crackers. The boyfriend loves those. Oh, he loves those. Something to add to the Lay's stacks over here is more stacks. He uses those for work. I mean, he shares them at work too, so it's nice to have those. I got a bag of garlic. I am going to be pickling some and dehydrating some more. These are dollar store pickup. These just help with painting projects and stuff. So actually, that's the boyfriend's. A bag of limes. I cook with limes. Always cooking with limes. I want to make those lime candies again. A couple of bags of the instant potato. These are going to go into the RV. These are for RV preps for long term. A jar of a spicy pickle. This is going into the RV as well for long term and for emergency purposes. If you have not watched my videos before, I have an RV that I'm prepping as well for emergency purposes, and I'm trying to prepare it for if we had to stay in there for a while. Some macaroni and cheese, the white cheddar and black pepper. We love this kind. It's just the great value. I actually use the sauce for other recipes, but one is going in the RV and the other one is going into the noodle slash bin. I don't know, noodle rice bin. Couple of sweet treats here. This one's for me. This is the Tropical Jolly Ranchers. It's got the mango, lime, golden pineapple. It's different than the normal ones, and I like those. So that goes in with mine. And then I've been grabbing a little bit of candy for stockings for friends. I'm making some little small stockings of candy to drop them off for Christmas. So just grab some candy for that. So 2 of those 2 for the stockings. Let's see. Grab some salad toppers, some Parmesan crisps, and I've never had these, the jalapeno crispers. You can put them on burgers, salad, roasted potato. You could put them on anything if you wanted. I'm going to give those a try. If I like them, I'll grab another 1 or 2. So those. Trying to find places to set stuff. Picked up some paprika. Didn't have any for the holiday cooking, which I was a little bummed because a couple of recipes called for it. So definitely grabbed 1 of those. Another Kingsford lemon pepper. If you know, you know. A1 sauce. I don't normally would buy this, but it sounded good, and I've been kind of craving it. This is for the RV. Frank's Red Hot. Some sweet treats, Raisinets. These are for me. That goes into my stock pile of treats. Soap for the boyfriend's stocking. That's the only soap he'll use. And then I grabbed some crab meat at Walmart. These are 2 something a can. I made a delicious crab dip recipe out of this stuff. It was so good a couple of weeks ago. So I'm just replenishing what I used. So good. Some more red grapefruit cups. I love these. I'm going to put those in the fridge actually. Then some more salmon packets. Oh my gosh. My boyfriend is starting to really, really like these. So he's eating like 5 a week. So they're $1.27. They're a little spendy, but they're a great little snack, especially at work for him. So he took like 8 to work, and then I got all these for home. So we're really keeping those in stock. These cereals were $1 a piece at Walmart. I got the marshmallow, like the berry crunch, the marshmallow ones, and almost like the Fruit Loops. Another bag of Juanitas because that's the only corn chip we eat. And then another thing of coffee. If you know I love my coffee. I got the value size this time. And then at the dollar store, I got some carrots because everywhere else, they're out of carrots everywhere. You cannot find carrots in this town. But the dollar store had a few, so I grabbed some. I do not have a lot. I've got now 8 on stock because I use them for Thanksgiving. So yeah, not very much. Then I picked up some Johnny's French dip sauce. I got 2. I love this stuff. And then I skipped these cranberry sauce because I used some for Thanksgiving, so I'm just restocking what I used. And some sugar cinnamon. I got 2 of these. One's in my mom's stocking, and then one for the house. And then you saw that. Okay. And then on top of the pistachio nuts that my mom gave us, that's gotta go inside. All that's gonna go inside. Is this box here, which is a pretty cool score from her. It is all Keurig coffee. Now these Green Mountain coffees are like $12 at Safeway for like 12. So this is a great score from her. Her work closed down because of COVID. Not closed down permanently, but they're not open right now. So they told her to take some stuff home because they don't know when they're going to reopen. And this stuff was about to expire, I believe. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, they expired already in November. And that's fine. We'll use it. We'll totally use it. It's Best Buy. It's not even expired. So they told her to take it, and she doesn't drink this kind, so we just scored a bunch of coffee. And that's fine with me. And it's a big box, so I don't even know how many are in there. So I'm stoked to have that on stock now. We'll be good. We won't be getting any Keurig for a little while. We'll use those first. They are Best Buy. So anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little longer than normal. We will be doing another grocery haul in a couple of weeks. Don't eat anything right now. And we just kind of want to stay inside. Once we start eating more of the meat and what's in the freezer and using the cheeses and stuff in here, then we'll go on a grocery trip. But all right, guys, I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Happy prepping. We'll talk soon.